To see how to multiply, let's try 3 and 463 thousandths times 2 and 89 hundredths. Let's multiply it first, however, ignoring the decimals. We start by multiplying 3463 by 9, which equals 661167. Next, we multiply 3463 by 8. Since the 8 is in the second column, we will put a 0 in the first column as a placeholder, then do the multiplication to get 5877040. Finally, we multiply 3463 by 2, putting zeros as placeholders in the first two columns, then do the multiplication to get 146926 with the two zeros as placeholders at the end. Now we just need to add up the columns to get 212,30807. But we forgot about the decimals. Don't worry, because we wouldn't have done anything different up to this point anyway. What we need to do now is to count up how many decimal places were in the two numbers we multiplied combined. We see there are 3 decimal places in the first number and 2 decimal places in the second number. 3 plus 2 is 5, so we need to have 5 decimal places in our final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gives us our final answer, 212.30807. If we look at the place values, we have tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10 thousandths, 100 thousandths. So we could also read this number as 212 and 30,807 100 thousandths. Adding up all the decimal places is an easy rule to memorize, but let's take just a moment to see why it works. We could rewrite our multiplication problem like this. 3,463 times 1 1,000th times 289 times 1 100th. The 1 1,000th takes the place of the 3 decimal places, and the 1 100th would have given us the 2 decimal places. Now when we multiply, we still get the 212,30807, but it's multiplied by 1 100,000th. That's where the 5 decimal places come from, because 1 100,000th is like dividing by 10 to the 5th power, which moves our decimal place over 5 places.